Hey, what's up, my friend? It's Liam Davis here, and today, in this video right now, I want to ask you a really simple question. It's really, really simple, and that is your business conducive to the lifestyle that you want to live? Simple question. Simple, simple question. Now, the reason I ask that is when I first got involved in the network marketing industry, I started with a company that it may or may not rhyme with Schmerbalife. So I'm not going to say the full name. You may be able to decipher what I just said, but it was a nutrition company that we sold health and nutrition products basically. And I really, really was into this company until I started building it after a few months. And I started to realize, shit, if I'm going to build an organization in this company, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live the lifestyle that I actually got involved in this business to do. You see, in this company, I had to order just like the best way to put it is just a shit ton of products to my house that I can have on hand that I can sell to my customers. And in order to do that, it cost a lot of money. It took up a lot of space. But in order to do that, I also had to be there in order to kind of, give these orders out to my customers whenever they made these orders. And it's like, if I have to be here and if I have to physically deliver or send these out to be delivered to my customers like myself, this is going to hold me back from ever doing what I want to do. And I'll tell you what I want to do, why I got involved in this industry in just one second. But not only did I have to deliver, either personally or send out these products to my customers, but I also had to, part of the business was to be a health consultant or a wellness coach, which I am neither, okay? I am neither of those things. And I was told to be those things, and I'm neither of those things. But what I had to do was every single week, had to call up these customers and ask them how they're going with their nutrition plan. And, I really enjoyed helping people. It was fun for me in the beginning until I realized that a lot of my customers, a lot of the people who told me they want to lose weight, and a lot of the people who told me that they want this and that, they want to be healthy, all this, they told me this stuff. But when I got on their phone and asked them how they're going with their weight loss program, they would just come up with all these excuses as to why they haven't been doing it. And it's like, man, I am not about to be 25 years old, or 26, I think it was at the time, and be told by people that are in their 40s and 50s, you know, talking to them like they're babies because they're not even willing to have a few shakes and a few vitamins every single day to kind of lose the weight that they told me they want to lose. And it just, after a while, I'm like, man, this is not what I got involved for. This is not going to allow me to live my dream. So that is when, after that, I got online to see, just to look around, to see how I could build that business. And while doing so, I found other businesses that really, if they fit me a lot better. And then one day, I was listening to a webinar, and a guy, I talked about him earlier actually, his name's Mark Roberson, started talking about a book called The 4-Hour Work Week, which I have right here. If you've read The 4-Hour Work Week, that's cool. It's a great book. And if you haven't, I highly recommend you go and pick up a copy. This is my favorite book of all time. This book changed my life, and I'm about to tell you why. In that book, Tim Ferriss, the author of this book, he talks about living your lifestyle the way that you want to live it. Okay, so whether that's traveling, whether it's just spending more free time with your family, whatever it is, he talks about how to do that in the book. And part of that is running an automated business that allows you to work just a few hours every single day, but work on systems so that the system can take care of the rest of it. And what I was doing with this previous company just didn't work that way. I not only had to call my customers and send them, deliver products to them and all this other good stuff, but I also had to be out there, outside of my work from home business. I was never actually in my house. I was out delivering flyers and talking to people and, wearing a stupid badge on my shirt that said, work from home, ask me how, which no one ever asked me how. I had a booth in the mall one day and I was just doing all these different things to try and get people involved in my business. And that doesn't align with my vision. It wasn't conducive to the lifestyle that I want to live. So let me tell you the lifestyle that I do want to live and what I'm actually headed towards right now, and that is I have a goal, I have a dream of traveling the world. I've traveled around half the world already. My goal is to travel around the rest of it and to live abroad wherever I want. If I find somewhere I like overseas, to be able to live in that country, and all I'm going to need is the internet and my computer and my phone. That is my goal. That is the lifestyle that I want to live. This previous company There's no possible way I could do that. But with what I'm doing now, I use automated online systems where, again, I only have to, I can make videos like I'm doing right now. I can stay within my house. I can go out and market my message to people, and I can do it from anywhere in the world. Again, as long as I have my phone, my laptop, and an internet connection. So, what I want to ask you is, what is it that you want out of your business? Like, why did you get involved? Not the money, because of course that's all a big reason why we all get involved, but it's more about what that money can do for you. What is the lifestyle that you wanted to live? So if you like delivering products, if you like going out and helping your customers like manually, just calling every single one of them, if you like going out and delivering flyers and doing all the old school stuff, going to all these different meetings to try and get people into your business, that's amazing. That's great. If that's what you enjoy, keep doing it. But if your lifestyle goals, if your plan when you got into this business was to actually go out there and see the world, just like my goal is, or maybe your goal is to just spend more time at home with your family, inside of your house so your kids don't have to go to daycare or anything like that. You can take care of them yourself. Maybe your goal is to, um, I don't know, just to not work at all. You just want to sit and have automated, an automated business just sitting there running for you. You work a few hours a day, and then you just sit there doing nothing all day, just watching TV and playing video games or whatever else you may enjoy doing with your time. But I really want you to think about it. Is your business conducive to whatever that lifestyle goal is? And if not, I encourage you to change it. Now, I'm not saying that you should just go and join my business. I mean, you can if you want to, and there's banners on this website that you can click. But what I'm really saying is, think about what it is that you actually want and go out there and make a plan that will allow you to actually live that lifestyle, to live that goal, to live that plan. Because otherwise, there's really no point in having a business if it makes you just as unhappy as having a job does. And a lot of the time, people run their business and it's almost like a full-time job because they're doing stuff that they don't like. So again, I want to ask you, is your business conducive to the lifestyle you want to live? And if not, I encourage you to change it. However, whatever that change may be, I encourage you to change it because the whole reason you got into this business was to live the life of your dreams. And you can do it as long as you're doing the right thing, all right? So think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about what it is that you really want. If your business will allow you to get that, and if not, change it. Okay? You're going to be much happier. You're going to be much more free, and people are going to want to join you a lot better when they see you're actually living the dream and not just preaching the nightmare. Okay? So I'll see you again in another video. And before I go, if you haven't read the 4-Hour Workweek yet, I highly recommend that you go and pick that up from Amazon or the library or wherever you get your books from and read it because it's an incredible book. It's funny, it's informative, and it's just got some great information in there. Okay, so go read that book. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment and all that other stuff. And I'll see you again in the next video. All right?